I think it's safe to say we've made the streets of Windhelm a little bit safer. Still a little strange they haven't done anything about the body, though. Well, Lucian, how about we look around the marketplace for a little bit?
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
I don't know, I've met Jorland Greymane. He's pretty good.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
He does have ebony ingots, and I still need to improve at least 2 pieces of my ebony armor. So let's buy just 2 for now. Not sure if there's anything else I really need, but I'll take a look through. Oh, I could buy the Quicksilver, because the Quicksilver I can use to upgrade the Nord-carved armor, which I also wanted to take a look at. I'll buy it, just to hold on to if nothing else. Not sure if I have much to sell to him, though, because now I'm just spending a lot of my own money. Okay, had a couple things to sell. Not much, but
Whether it's armor
I still
you need
have
or a new
over
blade.
6,000 gold, so not too shabby.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
It sounds like you really admire Ulfric.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
Do you like being a blacksmith?
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
I have never seen anyone discount their armor, frankly.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm. Let's not stay.
That's the thing, Lucian. You're from Cyrodiil. This must be just a real shocker to you, seeing how people want to slay Imperial soldiers. Also, do you mind if I use this? Oh wait, I have a smithing potion. Now do you mind if I use this? Sorry.
Need some metal hammered.
You know what they say, the customer's always right. And... alright, increase smithing once. Not too bad. I don't think I have anything else
Everyone
I can craft,
says
but
Jorland Greymane
let me take
is
a
the
look.
best smith in Skyrim. I plan to
I wanna use
change a
this.
few minds.
I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Oengul.
Okay, I'm just
If
trying
you've
to
needed
smith some
weapons
stuff.
or armor,
I know this isn't a public
Hermir's become a
utility,
decent
but
smith.
listen,
Like to
I'm
think
just
I
trying to
had
get
a
by.
hand in that.
Oh, okay, good.
Cookware, knives,
I can
and other
make...
goods
oh,
from
I only have
home,
2
all at
silver
reasonable
ingots, but
prices.
I'm gonna make the silver jeweled necklace
How's my fine selection?
and
Everything's fresh and delicious.
the silver ruby ring. Okay. Raise my smithing a little bit.
Wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
I know that they changed the way that smithing works from when Skyrim first released. When Skyrim first came out, it was easier to just level your smithing through making iron daggers, but there was a patch that made it so that it was based more so on
Buying and
value
selling a
of what you
wide range
crafted.
of
So what you want to
assorted
do is
goods, the best
craft the
selection in
best
Windhelm. Fruits and vegetables,
value
all ripe
items,
and ready
which
for
right
your
now I don't
table.
have
I don't know if
much.
I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
No, Lucian, you have. Trust
I
me.
understand you
I heard
purchase
you the
used
first few
goods as well as
times.
sell them.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
He doesn't sound well. Why do you work for Nurelion?
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
What's
I
wrong
don't
with him?
appreciate
All right, then.
loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
No.
I'm so close to the answer.
I'm not entirely sure what the question is. What were you arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
It sounds like he's looking out for you. If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here.
Forsaken
Corral
cave?
Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it.
Okay, good.
Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
This man traveled all the way from Cyrodiil to learn from you, and you call him a doting busybody, you call him worthless and useless. And here he is just looking out for you. What is the white phial?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Like mead?
For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
It could be an endless bottle of mead. Why is it so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
I guess it's a good thing I just offered to help then. Before I set out, what have you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
It is an alchemy shop, sir. Also, he said Forsaken Cave to the west. I just came from a cave called Forsaken Cave. With any luck, the Draugr are still dead and haven't come back to life, and it'll be a little bit of a cakewalk. Oh man, he actually had some good health potions. That's really helpful. That's really good. Thank you.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the phial, you fool!
Never mind. I rescind my thank you. I will say, there's plenty of reason to think that Wuunferth would be the butcher. The bloody skulls really don't help his case. I know he's not, but that's just really ominous sitting right there. It's really concerning. I have a couple things to disenchant. I don't actually have that much to disenchant. I thought I had more. I'm going to disenchant this stamina regeneration just because I would like to have that learned. I'm not really using the lock-picking rings, so I'll learn that as well. And I'm still holding on to my party clothes just in case of anything. Dwarven War Axe depleting, yeah, let's learn that. And I think we're set. I need to put my ebony armor back on, though, before I forget. And while we're here, let me also just enchant some of those rings that I made, because then I can increase my enchanting skill, and then I can sell them as well. Mainly, I just want to sell them. almost level 44 in Enchanting. I have a higher Enchanting skill than a Smithing skill. I'm really gonna have to work on that.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Will you buy some really poorly enchanted rings off of me?
I like to think of
Spells
philosophy as a
and
way of
incantations.
conclusively resolving the big
For
questions in
those
life.
with the talent to cast them.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. That is a yes. Alright, well, we cleaned out his shop. Does Ulfric have much need for magic?
No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone.
What kind of magic do you study?
Whatever I don't already know. Power's the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
And it leads to plenty of problems. Like serial killers, for one. Well, Lucian, off to Forsaken Cave. It should be easy going. It also explains that little... I was going to say cavern, that little chamber we had at the very end that I couldn't get through. I'm just sitting here thinking about what I still have to do, or rather, kind of my list of what needs to get done, what I want to get done first. Obviously, we have the white phial. After that, I still need to get the fine-cut void salts for the captain in Dawnstar. That's further west. That's over near Morthal. So maybe what we'll do is, after obtaining the white phial, we can take a carriage over to Morthal and then walk from there. Also, Lucian, it's what I said. Super easy, super straightforward. This is the easiest quest I've ever been on. Do you think he'll pay me an alchemy training? That would be fantastic. That would be really, really helpful for me. Uh-oh. I'm guessing he didn't want it with a giant crack in it. That might not be the way that he wanted it. Also makes sense there'd be a ton of alchemy ingredients back here. I feel like some of them might have gone bad by now. Think of how old these would have to be. Didn't mean to take the bowl. I just threw it up there. A game at dinner. Don't think I've read this. I had an alchemy training. There we go. I'm still hoping that I do get taught a couple alchemy things, even if it's not in the best state. I have enough chorus eggs right now. Yeah, all of these things would just be really dried out, really, really gross, probably just rotted through. And I'm not going to use this alchemy workbench. I'll just use another one later on. Alright, back we go. When you think about it, I guess it makes sense that the Ring of Pure Mixtures and the white phial would be in the same location. If the Forsaken Cave was the workshop of a legendary alchemist, and I'm guessing other alchemists would come here as they tried to find out the location as well, it would be a good place to go just for different alchemical ingredients and knowledge. Also, if Nurelion asks, we had to fight a lot of Draugr, and this was really, really, really hard to get. Just because I really want to make it sound like this was a challenge. Because otherwise, he could have actually made the trip. And then he would give his assistant even more shit, which frankly, I really don't want.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Is it safe for me to go up? Also, I should have asked you before if you think the white phial exists, but this will be fun. Maybe he'll say no and I'll show it to him and I go, huh? Huh?
It doesn't matter what I believe. Nurelion does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Oh. Well, it's broken.
Until next time.
So that is not looking good for him then, if that's the only thing keeping him alive. Am I about to just kill this man and ruin his life's work? Am I really gonna be that guy right now?
Must you bother me now? I've almost figured out where it is.
You did figure out where it is. You sent me to get it. I've brought it back, but it's damaged.
This, it matches every description of the phial that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
Never mind, I should have let him go and find it. It was like this when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the phial, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold. Here I was hoping that I would learn a little bit of alchemy training, but no. 5 gold. That's an insult. That's what you give someone when you don't want to pay them for their time, for their effort. I mean, yeah, the barrel was empty, but still.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
He only gave me 5 septums.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the phial was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Nurelion. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
I hope that gold wasn't coming out of your pocket, it was coming out of the store. You're a good man, though, Quintus. He's lucky to have you, even if he doesn't say it himself. Also, I have a level up. I'm gonna go into health. I feel like stamina I've been fine on for a little bit. Smithing, can I want to see what we have later on, because we have Elven Smithing, we have Advanced at 50. So I kind of want to get to 50 then. Glass, Dragon. Ore veins have more ore. Daedric Smithing. Ebony, which, that's the thing. I'm not even getting the most out of my ebony armor right now. I can improve it, but not even as much as I would like to. So yeah, we're gonna probably start working on smithing. What I can do is I can start getting materials for fletching, and then just start making all my own arrows. They won't level me much, but I'm gonna need more arrows anyway at some point. So yeah, the closest location, or the closest city, is gonna be Morthal. From there we can walk to Brood Cavern, which, terrifying name. Really, really ominous sounding. If anything, that'll be a nice contrast to the walk in the park we had, going back to Forsaken Cave, just strolling in, pouring a mixture, grabbing the broken phial, and leaving.
The best way for us to win
I need a
the
little bit of a
respect
challenge,
is
what can I
through
say?
hard work.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Off to the city of Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Lucian, I realize that I still need to talk to you at some point.
Yes, boss?
Because I did have a question or a line of dialogue about your family. Because you said you had a family member who was an adventurer. Next time we stop at an inn, we'll talk about that. I keep on thinking about it too. I keep on saying to myself, oh, we still have more to learn about Lucian and his family history, but
the letters of Morthal. It spells
I've just had so much to do. We haven't really sat down at the inn, or any inn, aside from just sleeping. Hold on. Got a spider right here. Ooh, look at that hit.
Another one bites the dust.
Thank you, Lucian. What happened here? Well, the troll was killed, but... Oh! Oh, there you are! You managed to survive?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I'm not here to judge.
All right, then.
I just assumed you were dead. I assumed the troll killed you. It was one of those deals where you both died at the end of the battle. I'm gonna leave the book. I'm not taking your book, but I did just want to see it. Thank you for the free lesson. We are getting close, though. We're getting pretty close to Brood Cavern, or at least I think we are. I mean, we might have a couple other locations right along the way. Oh, no, this is not the right way to Brood Cavern. I need to be down? Yeah, I don't need to be at the top of the mountain. Got a little sidetracked, got a little turned around. It happens. Oh, okay. My horse reached its training goal. I got really concerned with how loud that was. I was not expecting that. North Cold Rock Pass. Well, is it going to lead south? Because... Oh, that could be good. I kind of need to go... Actually, no, I don't need to go south. I need to go directly west. So, ignore me. We're going back down the mountain. Sorry, Lucian. Sorry to confuse you. Oh, no. Okay. Well, Hunter, you're skilled at fighting trolls. How about at fighting dragons? Oh, it's got poison. This is gonna be bad for me. This is not good. I don't think I have anything to resist poison either. Cure poison, yes. Resist, not so much.
Right. Come on then.
What arrows do I have? Orcish arrows, alright. Orcish and Dwarven. Gonna go with Dwarven. Lucian, did you see where he went? I'm just gonna stick to the rocks. It's gonna give us a little bit of cover. Oh, he's circling. Oh, is he attacking something else up there? I think so. Lucian, come on, let's chase him. Probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, he sees us again. Oh, that's not gonna hit. No, I knew it. I knew it. I'm never gonna hit him with him being so high up. It's almost like he doesn't want to fight me, even though he instigated this. That was gonna hit. That was absolutely gonna hit. What a troll. Well, that was a hit at least. Well, let's keep going up the mountain. Yes, let's run towards the dragon. Always a great plan, huh? Okay, we hit him. Archery increased almost 50. Is that troll gonna come after me? Yeah, he is. Okay, okay. You stay over there. I'm not worried about you right now. Oh. Oh. That really, really hurt. Let's do health increase. Let's... Oh, God. I don't even know if this counts as poison, because it hasn't said that I'm poisoned. We're never gonna kill him, are we? Lucian, where are you? I could use your help right now. Oh, get to cover, get to cover. I thought he was gonna hit me through that. Is he going after Lucian or my horse? I can't really tell. Either way, I need him to not. Oh, is he gonna land? No. That'd be too convenient for me. This is the slowest, most drawn-out fight of my life. Oh, no. Okay, yep, that's the poison effect. He knows that I'm proficient with two-handed, and it's why he won't just land. He knows he has air superiority, and he's mocking me for it. I'm going further up the mountain. Did he just land now that I said that? No. I'm going further up. Maybe there'll be a spot for him to land up there. Maybe we can get him to land. Where is he? There he is. I need him to stop moving so much. Oh, he landed. Kind of. I'm not going to be able to reach him there. Oh, I'm running out of potions. I can hit his wing. Why? Alright. He heard me say I was going to hit his wing, and he just took that as a cue to leave. But he's back because he's foolish and a little overconfident. Although I'm going to die right this second. Oh, God. Critical strike. If you could land and just stay down, that'd be great. That's a yes. Oh, we grounded him. I can't get up over this dirt mound. No, 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 no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I've come too far for you to kill me now. There we go. Great. Look at his tail. And nothing else. You know all those potions that I was getting, that I was trying to stock up on? I already burned through them. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need a lot more. Oh well. Oh, there you are, Lucian. Thank you for joining us.
What do dragon souls taste like? Do you taste anything at all? Lucian Flavius, asking the important questions.
It's a little metallic, honestly. It leaves like a slight metallic taste in my mouth. And not much else. Well, he inadvertently led us to a word wall, so I guess I'll take it. Hand. Disarm. Oh, wait. Didn't I already get a word for disarm? I did. Okay. Only have one dragon soul, though, so I really don't know what I'm going to use it on just yet. Well, back down the mountain we go. I still want to find the Brood Cavern. I said I wanted a challenge, and I got that challenge. That Needle-Eyed Dragon was kind of a dick. Lucian, do you hear that? I guess more importantly, did you feel that? The ground just started shaking, right? It's not just me. What? I thought I saw a glimpse of something. Oh, there it is. It's an ancient glass golem.
Down
Ooh.
and out.
Honestly, I was really worried it was going to be something much deadlier and much more mysterious, so that's fine. It was making the entire ground shake, so I thought it was going to be way worse. Well, I just heard a bear. I see skeevers running, which... Bears are deadly. I'd run from a bear, too. What is it fighting? Oh, did it fight another golem? Like another glass guardian? It looks like it. Lucian, feel free to get in here. We got a lot of bears, and yeah, that's right. Just burn them. Oh, I hit Lucian. I'm very sorry. It was not my intent at all. Sometimes I don't know my own strength or my own swing. Do you think he's gonna hold it against me? Do you think he's gonna be mad? I really hope not. Oh, the worst I had to fight was, bears? I was really expecting much worse. I will take the pelt and your beef and your venison. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop back in Morthal, check the alchemist there, because I still need more potions. From there, travel back to Dawnstar. I'll check the alchemist there as well, since I have to give her the ring. Hopefully between those two I can get a few more potions, because I'm just really going to need them.
Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
What have you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Do all alchemists just go to the same store? Do all alchemists just talk to each other and say, hey, what should our greeting be? Oh, are you interested in my potions and ingredients? Yeah, let's stick with that. We'll all just say that to all of our customers. Unfortunately, you don't have what I'm looking for.
All right, then.
You would think potions of healing might be a little bit more common among alchemists. I feel like it's one of the more common potions that people would want. Just always keep them in supply. I feel like that's just a no-brainer right there. Oh well. Let's head back to Dawnstar then. Maybe I'll have better luck there. I see you're still just standing directly in the water.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
Your boots are going to be sloshing around for a while.
I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy their work.
Is that why they made off with your fine-cut void salts?
That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut.
Oh!
Goodbye, then.
Alright. I'm glad I went and found that then. Honestly, it's worth killing the dragon at that point, or having to kill the dragon. That's a good amount of gold.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
What about for bad health? I have your ring.
Thank you. Here, let an old alchemist pass on some of her secrets to you.
Alchemy increased to 24. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Please tell me you have at least some healing potions. And no. You probably just haven't had enough time to restock, because I probably haven't been gone long enough, but I was really hoping for some healing potions. Oh well. I'll fool around with your alchemy workstation.
You take care of yourself now.
Maybe I'll be able to make something semi-passable. Not likely, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I have the Circlet of Major No, archery, not alchemy. My bad. All I have is the necklace of alchemy, but that'll have to do. Oh, I can raise it to 25 easily, never mind. Okay, there we go. That being said, I'm going to use some of the other ingredients just for eating, just to figure out what they do. Lucian, if I start having any spasms or if I fall down, just make sure that I'm okay. Just keep an eye on me, alright? I really don't know how they expect you to eat some of these. How do they really want you to eat, I don't know, like pearls or fangs or claws? And I refuse to eat a human heart. That's the one thing I will not eat whatsoever. I'm sorry. That's where I draw a line. Yeah, we have a couple different potions we can make, and I've definitely unlocked at least a few different status effects. Barely raises your alchemy,
had the
though.
Notion to make potion in the ocean. There was an explosion, and gosh, what a commotion!
You know, I'm never sure which of your stories to believe, Lucian. Never entirely sure. Alright, well that's enough running around for today. Let's head back to the inn. We can sit down, we can have a drink, I can talk to Lucian, we can have a quiet moment. We can just have a little bit of time to reflect, to drink, to enjoy ourselves. But I'm sure it'll be easy enough for us to find more work.